Mindset's got to be one of them coming to work. All right, nothing else matters. As soon as they get out of their car in the parking lot, they walk in this building into the locker room, and they come out here for the warm-up. It's strictly business. They're trying to get better as football players. We're in here for a reason. Well, I believe football is a game you got to play at a certain intensity level. That level is pretty high. So we're going to train like that. It's part of the environment we create. There's a lot of energy, a lot of excitement, and a major component of that is going to be intensity.
Well, since January, the whole team's mindset has been different. It's been turned up to another level. Everybody's rubbing off each other, getting positive energy, and everybody's working at the same goal, knowing that once we step in that weight room, we got to come out knowing we did everything possible to get better at what we're working for, and we have to come out with a W knowing we won the day.
Intensity second to none here at Ole Miss. Okay, the guys come every day ready to work. I think they understand this past couple seasons and understand where we're trying to take the program. Trying to take the program to the top of the SEC. That means the top of the nation.
The philosophy is going to revolve around power and speed. And when I talk about speed, it's generally going to be acceleration when we're talking about football. So short burst speed when we're talking about running, being able to give that repeated effort back to back to back at that high tempo. And then in here it's about power, which is basically how quickly I can generate force. Not maximal force, but how quickly can I generate that force.
Mentally, Coach Jackson's philosophy is one mess up, we all mess up. One succeed, we all succeed. It's all one team, team unity. Helps us out for Saturdays. I mean, it's all one team. Physically, explosiveness, speed, stronger. And in this league, and to play football in general, you have to be explosive. You got to be fast, and that's what he's all about, is being explosive.
Accountability is one of the parts of the foundation of what we're trying to build here. The kids need to understand that everything they do affects everybody involved with the program, their teammates, their coaches, their families, all that. They're representing all of us all the time. So we've really tried to implement a bunch of different things. Well, Coach Freeze has brought accountability groups where we split the team into 10 groups, and no matter what by position or anything like that, if one kid's not holding up something that they're supposed to do, that entire group pays the price. But at the same time, when somebody does well, be it in academics, we have a guy who's struggling and he has a great week, I make sure I recognize him in front of every workout group. Coach Freeze does a great job of recognizing him in front of the whole team and really building up those things so we can start to take pride in the positive stuff.
When it comes down to accountability, you want to make sure that you're doing everything you can for the other 10 men that's out there with you, as well as your teammates, like offense and defense, like to not let them down. That includes being on time, doing everything to the best of your ability, so you won't let the man next to you down.
I think education is a key point. We have a great nutritionist on our staff named Melinda. She has done a tremendous job at the training table. She's done a tremendous job at the graduate program to take these kids, about 10 of them that are overweight, bring them in, teach them how to buy, teach them how to shop, and treat their bodies as it should be treated as a college athlete. Okay, you don't need to, live to eat, you eat to live type of deal. We've taken kids, we've developed lean muscle tissue, burned off a lot of fat, dropped their body fat percentage, and helped these guys to maintain the goals that are necessary to be great college football players. As well as the training table that we have. Every morning we come in, we grind, 6:30 in the morning, first group's out there, 7:30, second group's out there, and we have a full breakfast ready for them, full buffet. The guys get eggs, they get bacon, they get grits, they get all the necessities needed to start their day, to give them the great energy that they need to attack the day with a full head of steam.
Everything we're doing is to help make them better football players. Obviously, the physical stuff is the easiest to see. If I have a more powerful D lineman, he can come out of his stance and shock an O lineman before he's set, that's going to be an advantage to us. If I have a receiver who can get in and out of cuts and get up to top speed faster than the DB, that's going to be an advantage to us. But in addition to that, we got all the mental stuff, all the self-discipline, all the toughness, all the accountability things that we're working on with this great vehicle that I have here in the weight room. Those are the things that really championship teams are built on. Obviously, myself as well as the rest of the coaching staff have extremely high goals for this program. We think we can take this to the top of the league. We plan on competing for championships. We will produce the fastest, most explosive team in the conference. There's no doubt about it. I have confidence. We're in here working every day to do just that.